What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have more upcoming anime Funko Pops, including release date updates for Mob Psycho, 7 Deadly Sins, Pokemon, and a couple other things. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. So, we are slowly coming to an end on all these upcoming anime Funko Pop videos. I do have about 1 or 2 more coming right after this one, and that will include Naruto, Boruto, and a couple other things. So if you guys want to continue to see these videos ASAP, make sure to smash the like button. Now for our question of the day, comment down below what is a Funko Pop collection you are currently trying to complete. Now personally for me, a Funko Pop collection I am currently trying to complete is probably One Piece, or the video game pop collection. I'm not trying to get all of them, per se, but I'm trying to get a majority of the ones that I want, and then it'll be kind of complete to me, I guess. Oh, and for those interested, a video game Funko Pop collection video is coming very soon. I've acquired some really cool ones recently. Now, jumping into things, firstly, we have more Sonic Funko Pops coming in the future. On the list, we do have Amy Rose, Metal Sonic, which is going to be really, really neat. They better make him metallic. I swear they better. And then we also have Dr. Eggman as a pop ride, which I think is going to look awesome, might I add. I think that's going to be really cool. Definitely one of the best pop rides out there. And lastly on the list, we have Super Sonic with Chase. So I guess if you missed the SDCC one, this is your chance to get another one. Now, as far as release dates for these, the first 3, including Amy Rose, Metal Sonic, and the Dr. Eggman ride, those ones are all slated for an August kind of like announcement somewhere around there this year. And then the Super Sonic with Chase does have a little bit of a delay on it right now, but it should still be coming in the future. I don't know if it's coming in that way with the Amy Rose, but I guess we'll see what happens. Either way, for Sonic fans, I think it's cool we're getting a new Dr. Eggman, as well as Amy Rose is a new character. Oh, and Metal Sonic too. One thing that I always thought was really weird was that we never got Funko Pops from the live-action Sonic movies, and we've had 2 movies and a third on the way, I think this year or next year, that's going to feature Shadow the Hedgehog, and I'm kind of just like, why did we never get new Pops from that movie? Because I think they would have sold very well for Funko. Maybe there was a license blocking issue, I have no idea. But it seems like they have the license just fine if they're producing these. They produced many Sonic Pops in the past. So I don't really know, but I was kind of sad to see we didn't get any Pops from the movies. Now moving on, we do have 7 Deadly Sins here. So a lot of you guys recently have been asking me for updates on this and Mob Psycho, and we'll get to Mob Psycho in a second. But if you didn't know, we do have 7 Deadly Sins Funko Pops rumored out there and most likely coming. Now the ones that we know of include Meliodas, Bon, Elizabeth, and King. So it is about half the Sins there, including Elizabeth. I really don't know if we're going to get the rest. It's possible we could get them as exclusives, maybe some chase situations. We'll see what happens. But as of right now, these are the 4 commons that we know of. And they currently do have an October ETA, so it's a little bit well into the year. It was actually supposed to be released earlier on, I think somewhere around Funkoween, or maybe even at Funko Fair 2023 a couple months ago, but it looks like they were pushed heavily back. Personally, I am a little bummed that we have to wait so long for these Pops because this is one of my favorite animes, even though I know it's not at all known for its like animation, because the frames and everything, it's a nightmare for some of the recent seasons. I think they recently just finished it and moved on to kind of like a spin-off thing with his kid or whatever. But anyways though, it is one of my favorite animes, so I would love to buy these. And I do feel like for this show, the opportunities are endless. We could finish off all the Sins. There's variations of their powers and abilities that you could use. And there's plenty of other Holy Knights they could use, demons they could use. So again, there's so much potential in this lineup. And I really hope it sells well enough for Funko where we get a couple waves. Next up is Mob Psycho. I have been asked so much about Mob Psycho that I'm almost sick of it and I don't even want to see it anymore. I've been asked so much. But here is the update that we have. First off, let's go over the Pops that we know of that are coming, which do include Shigeo, Toichiro 100%, and Arataka. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these were supposed to be announced at Funko Fair, but were pulled last minute. Probably a last minute license issue, and that's just kind of usually what happens with these things. Basically right now with the Mob Psycho Pops, they're kind of in limbo right now where they're not being offered anymore, kind of like all the orders were canceled. And I think Funko's just dealing with the the licensor, probably trying to figure out artwork or distribution stuff. I really don't know all the, ins and out of all of it. Just right now, I believe they are in limbo, and that's why we haven't seen them announced. Otherwise, probably on the anime day we recently had with Boruto, Haikyuu, Naruto, and all those other licenses, we probably could have seen it announced there if it made the cut. So as of right now, I really don't have much of an update other than they could be canceled or they're just stuck in limbo right now. I don't want to confirm that they're canceled though, because I know a lot of people are looking forward to these, but that is kind of what it's looking like. Either they're going to be canceled or they're going to be released. So I'll update you guys in the future when I find out anything else, but for now, just stay tuned. And I know, I'm sorry, that's not what you wanted to hear at all. I have had so many people send me messages about these, but that is the situation. And I feel like me giving you some kind of information versus you just waiting and waiting and waiting, and people, posting a million things. Oh, Mob Psycho Pops are coming soon. Here's this listing. Here's this image for the 42nd time. I want to give you guys some kind of answer, even if it's not exactly what you want to hear. Okay, the final license I want to talk about in this video is Pokemon. So we do have 2 waves of Pokemon that are coming in the future. One of them in 2023. As far as this other wave that we'll talk about in a second, I really don't know what's going on with it, and it's the wave that does include Umbreon. But really quickly, let's go over the pops that we will see. So in the wave that is coming later this year, I think October, November, it will include Luxray, Grookey, and Wooloo. And then we'll have another wave that will include Umbreon, Aipom Flocked as an exclusive, and Sobble. So again, 2 separate waves here. The next one we're going to see is the one with Luxray, Wooloo, and Grookey. And then Umbreon, which I know a lot of people want and are looking forward to because it's the final evolution that we need to complete the entire set. Which I might add, I was talking to one of my Discord members, Sloth, and I really feel like once we get Umbreon, they're going to make a 9-pack of all the evolutions and have Eevee in the center. I'm telling you right now, in the future, they are going to make that 9-pack. Anyways, though, as of right now, that's pretty much all the Pokemon rumors we have. Let me know down below if you pick up any of the Pokemon Pops I just listed. All right, those are all the updates I have for today's video. Let me know if you're looking forward to any of these Funko Pops and which ones you'll be picking up. I'm definitely going after the 7 Deadly Sins. I'm assuming after I finally watch Mob Psycho, I'm going to want the Funko Pops. The Umbreon I think is going to turn out really cool. I don't collect a lot of the Pokemon Pops, but I'm also very curious to see how the Aipom Flock turns out, because I do find Aipom adorable, so that might be one I pick up. And then the, what was the other one we had, which was the Sonic Pops. I really am looking forward to that Metal Sonic. I think it's going to turn out great, and the Dr. Eggman. I have Super Sonic, but I don't know, maybe I'll pick that one up too. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm buying a lot of the video game Pops right now, so I'll probably just get them all. Alright, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Smash that like button down below if you did enjoy, and I do want to say a big shout out to all the amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys absolutely rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocked updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 17,000 members. That's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.